Good morning. Welcome to Satsang. From where you can see your mind eventually agitated or quiet, that's what is pointed out in Satsang. Eventually, as a result of not hooking or having a belief that the mind has to be such as such, eventually the mind itself quietens down. So, from where? So don't try to know what it is or figure it out. Otherwise you fall into the cycle of the mind again. That's it. Huh? So you are never not what, I don't know what it is, but you are never not that. It is just very often covered by the states of mind, but it doesn't matter if you are not fooled by the mind, of course. If I am not clear, please ask. If you have another question around that surge, please ask. Thank you. In that way, that's why it is said, one doesn't know what it is. Because if you follow that movement of trying to know, it's the mind, it's the expression of that itself. So that's what has to be seen just once or more, if you like, but once is enough. That's what has to be seen, nothing else. And if you like other things, then it's another subject. It's totally fine too. So that's how those words, samadhi and all, have come. It's because when the mind is quiet, it's so rare. So if you remain in that for a while, in that quiet mind, it's called samadhi. But it's attained, you see, it's a result. This is not seen as such for the yogis, probably. But for me, yes. What is provokes everything, makes rise and disappear everything. It cannot be a result of anything. Otherwise, it is confined in time again. And it looks for one who experiences, in time you have an experience of, but at least this quiet mind or whatever. If in time there is someone who just kept so quiet that he is not there, I forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, in time, it's very precious to be out of time at times. You see, it's very difficult to express oneself. No, but I just say, it is so precious, even though I have to say, it's not the experience of someone, but there is a result taken for it, and that's the mistake, but the result for someone is very precious. The problem is that he thinks he has to, as a person, to make it long. All his life he has to be like in samadhi. And that is a misunderstanding, a mis-seen. Something is not seen well. Because this effort will be useless. It's an utopia. So, that's it. Anyway, I would be happy if one of you says in a different way, in a better way, whatever.
Ganga, I heard you say that there is not one truth, that everyone is in their own reality.
You know, as one expresses to say those things, okay, there is one truth, and somebody says there is no one truth, or whatever. There are expressions, yeah? Expressions. So, as expressions, there is somebody who is expressing. So, whatever is expressed is limited. It's mind. It's the mind. That's why in Satsang it is said, don't take the word which is expressed for it, but take the direction. Take the direction. Trying to tell the best way you can. Otherwise, what? I cannot conceive that somebody, a human being, knows the truth. Even though he may. For me, otherwise I would not give satsang. For me, what I say contented me enough. So I can say, look, I experienced this, which I don't call it even an experience, okay. But for the one who has a demand where it resonates or it looks off, I like that, it's what I want, I think it's what the sages say, they will stay. Otherwise, there are so many other ways which may content somebody else. I don't believe that the truth can be expressed, because it is expressed already in duality. This is its expression. I don't know if I am understood, but I understand myself. So much so, look at Buddha. He said shunyata. The best word he could express, it's empty, emptiness. But then, as soon as it is expressed, not for Buddha, because he is not fooled, but for example, for the student, surely for a while he will take it as a concept. I have to be empty. That's the truth. Huh? And if there is no Buddha to remove even the emptiness from him, then what? So when he said emptiness, it was, he could not find another better way to express something which is truly not in the word. I'm sure I'm very clear. At least there is one good thing with those words which are not daily words, is like they don't bring obviously an object. Absolute, that, emptiness, love. Tell me something. It doesn't bring an object. So there is no fight here. Nothing to impose. No religion possible. No church possible. Now, if somebody is in a religion, makes a religion or a church, and finds it's the truth, let him speak. Let him have his followers who are happy maybe. Why not? It's also that anyway. It's the expression of that. In a funny way maybe for you, but there are so many funny things. Only the one who demands something else than what he believed in before, for example, may like this or
I didn't get what you just said.
it doesn't matter. All of you who are here, they come to check, or they come because they like, or because they still are curious to see where it leads, isn't it? So that's why I can speak, otherwise I have nothing to say. That's why I'm inspired to speak. That is inspired to speak. But it's not an imposition. That's what I want to say. I don't say, this is the truth, and if you don't follow it, you are a sinner, you will be punished or whatever. Not in the Middle Age, kind of, but more subtle. for example, Ramana or Papaji, for me, what they showed me, it looks like to me that it's what I really loved to follow and to, because it stopped my search, you see. So for me, they remain beautiful examples, and I'm grateful. But you cannot say that somebody is the embodied of the truth. Because if you look close, then you see the behavior is, and so on. I mean, it's... So, yeah, see what I mean? That's why saints are very rare, because what do we mean by saints? It's not a normal human being, it's a saint. He must be the embodiment of some such a high qualities and ideals, and looks like perfect. I want to see that on this earth. I've not met. Yeah, maybe I met a few, but I didn't know them intimately, so it's my projection too. Doesn't matter. It's just to remove concepts, you know. Because one doesn't realize, but a concept makes suffer. Because if you cannot make somebody else believe in your concept, or if you don't attain your concept, you suffer. I think it's nice not to suffer for that. Yeah. Yes. It's there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I heard you studied philosophy when you were younger.
No. I just had to pass my philosophical exam.
Yeah, whatever.
Mm.
So I
Yeah?
So I kind of wonder, after so many years, so now looking back, or what you think about this Western philosophy. Are you?
I love Socrates. Anyway, one more to me, but I don't know him well, but from the little I know, Heidegger had glimpses of what we speak. If you speak of Master Eckhart, who is a religious one, but still maybe also a philosopher, I may miss so many, but my knowledge, I didn't study philosophy, so my knowledge is short. But they are great. Why not?
Do you feel like the Oriental wisdom
What?
somehow? Do you feel the Oriental wisdom?
The
like,
what?
Oriental.
Oriental. Ah.
Yeah, like from India and China. Do you feel somehow they're kind of more, I don't know.
No, they are not more, but it's alive today. That makes a difference.
I asked so because last night I bumped into Wittgenstein again, and I discovered actually it's so connected. He said,
Which one?
Wittgenstein.
Wittgenstein.
Wittgenstein. Oh, I
So-
don't know. Yeah.
he said,
Physics.
where all you cannot speak, there all you must be silent. And he also said, like, one of the
He gave a solution of silence. That's what I like Socrates. He questioned everything. He didn't give a solution. So for me, Socrates is better. As well as there are so many, but since we are a family just now, as well as Ramana and Papaji, they didn't give the answer. One can't. That's what I explained just now. The mind may quieten. It's a result. If you take the result for it, you are fucked, because again it's an attainment of somebody. Of course, it will be maybe very good for your life. This I don't deny, that's why I don't touch the life. But about the pretension to be freed from your mind, that's a different thing.
Do you think like that we treat this subject somehow a bit more like are we too serious with this kind of thing? Because Wittgenstein also said the best philosophy should be consist of just jokes.
I don't follow what you say. I don't follow the point of what you say. It's all a joke.
Yeah, the point is like I feel like we talk about all this stuff, no? Are we too serious?
Depends for everyone, huh? If you want really to see, or sometimes you can express what a joke and you laugh, it's because you have been very seriously searching before. Yeah. Every search demands a kind of seriousness. You know, what does it mean, seriousness? It's a determination to understand or to go where it leads you. It needs some, of course, some commitment. Sure.
But if you jump out of this seriousness and then you find like everything is somehow just a good laugh, would be this laugh be more true?
Ah. What a strange question. What did you say about laugh? If it laugh is a proof of something? True.
I don't know, I just feel like, somehow, like I feel myself, many times take things too serious. And I look around and I think all humanity is taking things too seriously. And I feel like...
And you are out of humanity? Are you? Expressions, so many different expressions. So But one good thing when you laugh, that's true, and it's for everybody, that you have been serious or not in some search, is that you have no mind. That's why you can laugh. That's good. Huh? But for example, I'll show you an example. In Satsang, this kind of, at least that's how I experience it. If someone comes with a question which is not serious in the sense, which is not serious for himself, there will be no inspiration to reply. Huh? Yeah, it's like this. Huh? So, you know, whatever. Yeah.
I'm really addicted from your work. I'm really addicted from Satsang and from your words. And so I never allow myself to land, not even on a quiet place.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
also-
tiring. That's tiring. No, I don't say that. I say land, but don't try to believe or fix it. Because if you reject anything, then what? It's tiring.
Yes.
No, whatever is presented, when I say don't touch or don't land, I really mean, then let it come if it comes, but don't retain it, don't put a belief in it, or don't put a will to keep it. So well come and well gone. That's what I mean. Because if you reject, where you will reject it? It's very, very tiring. And then you are not happy at all.
I just wanted to express that even I found something, I go somehow further, and I still have the question. Also, I'm sitting here and I think about if it is my last day.
Yeah.
Did I did everything? What could I do more? Even I know it's terrible because I know the answers, because
What is the answer?
that I can't express. I could just repeat what you have already said me before, and it is here in my heart. I can't speak like you.
It doesn't matter, I am not the best speaker, you know.
Okay, I don't know the answer. That's why I'm asking.
And why should you know the answer? I don't know the answer too.
If I have done everything, or if I...
And what is it? What is it? Is it not a thought?
I know that it's a thought.
And then why do you go there? No, you can die. It will not be the result of a search, because that is the search then the climates of the searches, did I, because I had the same, I had that dog, did I hear really, is it enough? This is the king, suddenly the throne of the search. Now, the goal is to keep a search or to be freed from a search? It's to be freed. And what is a search? It happens only in the mind. So the answer is not in the mind. And when I say it's not in the mind, I don't want to give the concept, oh, there is something else than the mind and all that. That's the mind which tries to figure it out, so I don't go there, but I cannot. The best way I can say is like this. I'm a bad speaker, I know, but it's the best way I can is like this. Okay. Who knows what it is, you see? You can give so many names. You can even say God if you like, or more abstract, that. It's all fine. I mean, we don't know what it is. But, I say a but, still, it exists. What to say? You cannot just catch it, that's all. It's something you cannot catch. So you cannot be there because somebody wants always to catch. To be somebody, you have to catch something. So. To be somebody, you catch silence. To be somebody, you catch, I know the truth. I realize the self. To be somebody, you say those words. Hmm? Hmm. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Thank you. This was better than any words. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ganga, would you share why you cried?
No.
If you want.
Absolutely not. At the same time, everything is shared, isn't it?
Ganga, just as you say, can we express it without words?
Within the birds, you
Without.
Without the bird? Of course. Some people are very good at it. When they just are present and don't speak. But nobody will understand better, huh? This is the thing. Yeah, sure. Of course.
Because if words are a limitation, maybe we can still express
Attends,
it.
what?
Je peux le dire en français, en tout cas. If words are still a limitation, then we can maybe express it, try to express it without.
But it's done like this also, even in Satsang.
Yeah, that was my point.
In between words, then what's there?
Because in the Satsang there is the questions, which are for the mind, let's say, and you have what's in between, which is the being together, not being as...
No, there is no togetherness in
No,
between.
but
Everybody is not there.
we are hitting the words, right?
You know, everything is so immediate. If you make comment after, then it loses its, you know. Everything immediate. Too much wine. So what? It looks like you will explode in You are ready. What do you lose if you, a split second, you don't keep your mind? What do you lose?
I would say the whole universe for my luck.
Mm.
I would say the whole.
Yeah, but that is a view from your mind.
Yeah. That is what I can say.
Yeah, but I didn't ask you to tell me an answer in the mind. Just give him that thing. It's kamikaze. You are burnt already. It has to pass on. Like this split second looks like happening. Like this. Here you don't go in quietening your mind. Here it's just now. So there is no time to quieten the mind. That's why it's just now. Always, just now. Mm. That's why you don't know what it is, because you have no time to go to your memory or to do something. You have no time. Mm. Anyway. No time to save anything, no time to consider anything. You have no time. What a liberation. Yeah. Anyway. So have a beautiful day.